the classroom has become so widely used in many schools today. It is changing the way that students learn and teachers instruct, and is thought of as both promising and hindering in the educational world. It is greatly affecting education today, and whether or not technology is thought of as helpful, it has been and is still being brought into our society and is something that we must educate ourselves about. According to Margaret Honey, Vice President and Director of Education Development Center and Center for Children and Technology, in studies of large-scale statewide technological implementations, technology has been correlated with advancements in students' performances on standardized tests. Assessment, information access, collaboration, and expression are 4 areas where educational technologies demonstrate particular promise. Technology can create new ways for children to express their ideas more efficiently. With the use of technology, children can benefit by seeing things from a different perspective and learning in a new and improved way. Technology can lead to important gains in student learning because it is designed to target specific goals in the curriculum. It can help students break down their lessons and make them easier to understand. According to Honey, integrating technology in education allows us to prepare ourselves for the future that is so heavily filled with technology. Technology helps educators use data efficiently and also allows room to improve instruction. Lisa Jamiefield, licensed special education teacher, talks about technology in her classroom and some of the preparation she has received. She says, "I am fortunate to have had multiple training sessions with email access to a consultant that has been hired to help implement both science and social studies through all online and computer learning." A challenge that all teachers who will be using educational technology must face is that they must go through the process of learning how to use and implement new technology into their curriculum. Teachers and professors have to quickly familiarize themselves with a different way of teaching, and students have to adapt to a whole new way of learning. Jamiefield says, adding online textbooks to the already difficult tasks of following directions and auditory processing makes this tool difficult. The greatest adaptations have been to adjust to individual learning styles and needs. It is not always easy for teachers to use new forms of technology, and it takes a while to completely get the hang of it. Since new programs and softwares aren't always easy to use, a lot of time can be wasted during class trying to figure out how to work the software, which takes away from learning time. Another major issue with technology in education is something called the digital divide. This term refers to schools being able to have computer and internet connection. Today, however, there is a new kind of digital divide. According to Lori Day, educational psychologist, now that most American schools have basic hardware and connectivity, there is a sharp division between those that have high-speed connections that can support Wi-Fi dependent computers and those that lack these basic structures for individual devices for each student, let alone the fund to purchase them. Beyond that, there is a divide between students who have parents who can afford this technology and those who can't. Children's ability to practice at home is critical in order for them to keep up with what is being taught at school. Unfortunately, many homes cannot keep up with this. Overall, technology in education has its pros and cons. It has its challenges and its benefits that teachers, students, administrators, and parents must adapt to. It is something that has become so widely used in the educational world and is a significant topic to be informed about.